How's it going, Pooter? My name is Riley, and I will be bringing you the news for today. To start us off, we have plenty of announcements, so let's get right into them. Here at PHS, we have HOSA, the Health Occupations Students of America organization, and they have competed virtually. Congratulations especially to Natalie Tang, who took first place for pin design, as well as the rest of the team. Let's also congratulate our Science Bowl teams who have competed last weekend. Coached by Mr. McBride, Team 1 placed 5th and Team 2 placed 14th. Congrats, Impalas! On top of that, please congratulate speech and debate team members who qualified for the state tournament this weekend, including Arwen Lyons, Orion Ward, Ian Draves, and David Davalos, Olivia Christensen, and Ruth Curran. And I apologize if I butchered any of those names. And finally, let's wish our Nordic ski team members who will be competing at state on Saturday a very warm good luck. Good luck, Campbell Faulkner and Annika Bailey. Now, our very beloved Ben and Bryce here would like to tell you something.
Yes, we are.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Do you want to plan school events so that way they don't suck? Do you want a leadership role so that way you can get the respect you finally deserve? Do you want a moral high ground to brag about and lord over your friends?
Well, Ben and I have good news! Stuco is now accepting applications. Stuco is all about planning events around the school, like the upcoming Impala-Palooza.
That's right, Bryce. And to show you all how easy it is, we planned our own pep rally in the small gym. Okay, so maybe nobody showed up. But if you did want to learn how to get people engaged in events like this, joining Stuco is a great way. Remember that anybody can join, no experience required. It's a class after all. So if you're at all interested, make sure to sign up and get those applications in. Back to you, Riley.
Stuco applications are due April 1st, so get yours done over spring break. Yay! Homework! So check your email for a link to the application and email Ms. Stockley at nstockley@psuschools.org if you have any questions. Now, if student council isn't your thing, maybe this is. The PHS wrestling teams have had an awesome season, so here are some of the highlights from the boys' match versus Rocky.
Hi, I'm Colin with the PHS News. Congrats to our boys wrestlers for making city champs. Shout out to Brody Marsh and Tony Garcia Lopez for their outstanding performance. They already beat Fort Collins and Fossil Ridge earlier in the season, and they took down Rocky on February 20th, 39-34. It came down to the last match, and we were down going into the match 33-34. Tony Garcia Lopez pinned his opponent, giving us 6 points to win, which made Pooter the city champs. Way to go, boys.
Great job, guys. And it's not only the boys who were rocking it at wrestling. Our girls team had an awesome first season, too.
Good morning, Pooter. Hi, I'm Andrew and I'm here with Heath. We have some amazing news on the girls wrestling team. Here are some clips from their match on February 20th. Good job to our PHS wrestlers. Now, here's a message from Coach Kendall. She is incredibly proud of how hard they've worked this season. It has been a very weird season with lots of changes, lots of extra requirements, and no real preseason. In spite of all this, they have shown up ready to wrestle with great attitude, strong work ethics, and an incredible team spirit. She is so thankful to have these few months with these wonderful young ladies. They have been a huge bright spot in a very difficult year.
Now here's a message from Coach Beck. It's been an incredible season for Poudre Girls Wrestling. We have 1 week remaining of regular competition, followed by regionals in Fort Lumpton and then the state tournament in Pueblo. This is the first year for girls wrestling being fully sanctioned in Colorado, and having this unique pandemic season has presented many challenges. Our season has been postponed, shortened, and we have faced many quarantines, and competitions have been canceled at the last minute. We always strive to remain flexible and adaptive throughout the season and have bonded as a team and achieved many successes. 4 state qualifiers, 3 of whom made it onto the podium and have returned this year, bringing with them leadership and a mentoring role to help develop the young team. We have 7 freshmen on our rosters and a mix of 10th and 11th graders. The future looks bright. We're looking forward to the final 2 weeks of the season, having a strong showing at regionals and taking as many Impalas as we can to state.
And way to represent, girls. So in other news, our unified basketball team has just finished their season with an epic 3-pointer. So let's take a look at their game from senior night. Here is our congrats from the PHS News to all the players on our unified team, and if you see any team members, make sure to tell them congrats too. And one more thing I forgot to mention. If you need some cool games to play over spring break, here's Thomas and Christian with a Poudre Power Up.
6. Push back the attack on sword base. Find out what we're dealing with.
Roger that. Bring a strike team.
And those games look awesome. So now I know how I'm spending my spring break. And with that, we are out of time. This has been Riley, and we hope you have an amazing spring break since we will not see you next week.